I am on time, and I'm by myself. And my glasses are dirty. I have no dress to spare. I use my pillowcase. Try that again. Oh, nobody's here. I'm gonna go get a paper towel. And guys, I almost didn't make it because I feel so nauseous. I can see. Well, I'm waiting. I can untangle this. I don't even know where this came from. I think it's sterling. It was with my jewelry. And I don't remember it. It's coin pearls. I can see why I bought it. It definitely looks like me. It's sterling. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, hey, Mel. It is Silpata. I thought so. I don't even know where this came from. I was in my jewelry box. Long story. I was looking for something else. I grabbed these because these are my grab and goes. They don't weigh anything. My grab and goes. Everybody's always asking for my cuffs. Fine. You want my cuffs? Here's my cuffs. That's a beast. That's a beast. It's a little too big, but I like this. This is Silpata. Coin pearls. Very long. Yeah, I see why it was in my jewelry. I see why it was in there. Want to see some knock 'em deads? Well, it's just me and you, kid. Want to see some big stuff? Some big stuff? Navajo. Ryan Jack. It's a sign Jack piece. That's all onyx. Hey, Ashbel. It's a little scratchy, but it's old. There's this signature which you can't read. It's an arrowhead. It's mine. I can't wear it anymore. It's too heavy. It can't just, hey, Angela, it can't just hang up on my headboard anymore. It's getting tarnished. That one's 300. That's a steel. Okay, it's a signed Jack. It's signed. It's a Jack piece. It's Navajo. It's an important piece because the brown onyx has a lot of meaning. Okay, so it was me and Mel. I'm like, let me show you some of my monsters. This one's less. Leather, bolo. I have another bolo coming. Gorgeous. I can do this one on sale. I can do this for 200. It's like what I paid. I remember Gina when she sold me a bolo. It was the angry, hey Tracy. It was the angry, hey Trina. Did I miss anybody? Ash, Angela, Mel. Hope you don't mind me calling you Mel. I'm Melly. You can be Mel. Tracy. Oh my, I know. Isn't this amazing? Anyway, she was this angry Asian lady who I love. I love her. I love her. My jewelry, I put it over here when I take it off, so I have a pile of jewelry back here. Oh, I got this back. I can sell these. I haven't worn these in a while. Anything else here I want to get rid of? Not really, but holy shit. Anybody's interested in compacts? I have a bunch of vintage compacts. Hey, Rosa. Anyway, I can't find my angry Asian lady, but she's like, Mel's going to bring bolos back. Sorry, Gina. I couldn't. I took it and put it on a chain. But yeah, Rosa, I'm dropping this to 200. I'm dropping this one because I've had these a while. I haven't listed them yet, though. I haven't listed them, so I think this one will probably go once I list it, especially if I list it. I won't list it at what I'm offering you guys, but this was $325 before. This is Sagen. It is signed Sagen. It is sterling. It is turquoise. It is pearls. It is gemstones. And it's all kind of gemstones. And those are all gemstones. And that is carved turquoise. Multi-strand. Your Sagen mark is behind her nose. I'm dropping this one to $275. Guys, you can't touch this Sagen. No, you can't. So there's 4 strands. It's too heavy for me. I tried everything. I attached this thing to my shirt. Hey, Lori. I tried attaching it to my bra because it pulls on my neck. It hurts. This thing, guys, you just can't even find it. I'll be still. Get a screenshot. You won't find another one like this. Not for that price. Not for $275. It should be $500 or more for this piece. Hey, Patsy. You know I didn't bill you because it was 1 pair of earrings. That's why you didn't hear from me, girlfriend. I thought. All right. I'm just going through my big pieces I pulled because I've been working on my listings. Ooh, ooh. This is what's the proper word they use for these things? Not antique, not ancient. There's another word. It means it was made a long, long, long time ago. Primitive. This is primitive. Hand smashed out clasp. I mean, tooled old leather. Somebody tooled and waxed this. Look how wonky. It's wonky because someone, it's all sterling. It's heavy. See how it's crude. And it's not the greatest soldering job, but who knows what kind of kiln or what type of equipment this person had or didn't have, rather, because, but see, it's not perfect. No, vintage doesn't cover it, honey. Primitive. This is primitive. This is beyond vintage or antique. This is primitive. It is heavy. This is all sterling leather, sterling. It's a crazy piece. It's a crazy piece. Yeah, I had more. I'm going to be tomorrow. I won't be on my channel tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be, if it wasn't too heavy, I'd wear it. I love stuff like this. I love primitive jewelry. Love it. So, tomorrow, I will be at the New England Thrift Store. I'll record a little short video and put the link in there. If I remember, I'll go into comments of this video afterwards and put the link. But I'm going to be on the New England Thrifters channel at noon Eastern time. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be me, her, and Sandy Spiff because, well, Steph sells stuff at the seashore. She's usually there. It's usually Helen, Sandy, and Steph. But somebody's not going to be there because Helen asked me if I'd come in. I'd love to go. Because I always hang out at their auctions. So I'll be there tomorrow. DB, I don't have your information. I got all your stuff. Didn't you wonder why you didn't get no billing? Sir, ma'am, sorry, ma'am. Send me your information. Don't you bid on shit till you send me your information. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. I got a bunch of stuff over here of yours. I had to put a code on my phone because I added like my PayPal card and my Google Pay and all that stuff, so it wants me to be secure, I suppose. I'm just making sure I didn't get it, DV. Just making sure. Nope, I didn't. I need to get it from you, especially with the circumstances. I need something from my files and writing from you about your situation with the PayPal and your mailing address. Gmo will tell you. Gmo had to send me his stuff. because I have to send to a different address other than what PayPal is to. I got to cover my ass because, yeah, it's not good. Not good. To not cover my butt, that is. All right, I never did anything on this. I'll do it cheap because this was in a big auction lot. Plus, guys, I got to thin out because I have 2 big auctions coming next week. They're big. I mean, they're big. There's some amazing stuff. There's an old Native American leather sheath with the silver thing here for protecting their arms when they do the bow and arrows. There's just crazy turquoise, big, giant cups. I mean, crazy stuff. Just crazy. I mean, crazy stuff. Thank you, sweetie. You have to be sorry. It's just, if it were just, here's the information, but when it's a situation like that, because what can happen is if for any reason you file a dispute and then it doesn't show going to the address, because it's going to go through PayPal. If it's a dispute, since you pay that way, it's going to go through them. And number one, on, I'm not sure I'll do a Monday show. I normally do Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I probably will. So if I do a Monday show, it'll be Tuesday. Just where I'll be feeling. I almost didn't come on tonight because I'm really nauseous. I had Domino's pizza, right? Friday night, I guess. Not Friday night. Tonight's, no, Thursday night. And I've been having stomach troubles ever since. And I mean, I ate normal stuff. I mean, I ate today. I ate brunch and I had a piece of cake. So, but I just feel icky. So I train it probably Monday or Tuesday. If I do a show Monday, it'll be Tuesday. All right, so this one I'll start low. Let me get myself in the chat, shall I? I'm going to start it low because I can't wear it. And it's going to take a collector or someone that really appreciates what this is. I mean, if someone's looking for beauty and perfection, but to me, this is beauty. To me, this is ultimate beauty. I'll start at $50. That's stupid low. This thing is heavy. And you see, it's not perfect. It's beautifully, beautifully imperfect. I just think it's the greatest thing. I mean, look at that. That is so old. I'm not dunking that or anything. I cleaned it mildly. This is only as shiny as it is from just rubbing on whatever. That's it. It's an amazing piece. I cleaned my bust, put a new nail in, so I can make things a little shorter to show them if I want to. But that's a good deal on that piece. That's a good deal. So yeah, I have a bunch of vintage compacts, trinket boxes. I got all kind of stuff like that. It's a dress, Patricia. It's a dress. All right, no judgment. I was being sexy for my husband, okay? It's a dress. Cute, huh? It's so cute. It's a dress. He likes it. He likes this dress. I guess you can see why, huh? Doesn't leave much to the imagination. Okay. All right, dude. You're headed to eBay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm not cleaning that anymore. All this says, if I recall, is sterling. It says sterling, then 0925. Does that make sense? D925. D is in David 925. Whatever. It's all sterling. These are super, super old stones. The older they get, the greener they get. I think, well, I'm not even gonna guess. I think it's called Hilltop Mine. They found this green mottled crazy turquoise. It's really big though, okay? It's super big. I think this is probably ceremonial. something this size, this weight. I'm thinking this was probably a ceremonial piece. Definitely very, very old. How old? Don't know. Don't know. No way to tell. Oh, the dress. Thank you, Tracy. I have another one coming. Is it Lily Pulitzer or it's one of those? It's one of those frou-frou people. I'm trying to get to my scale. I started cleaning up, and so I have little piles. I have little piles of stuff. If I get up and run, it's because I'm gonna yak. I'm so sick to my stomach. I don't know. Okay, let's see how much this beast weighs. 78 grams. See, I thought it was. I have another one coming. Why not? Why not? Rose, it's a dress. I'm not showing my thighs. I told my husband, I need some leggings. It's a dress. It's cute, huh? I like it. It's very comfortable. It's great to slip on like after the pool. Hey, Apple. 78 grams. Obviously, it's vintage to antique. It's huge. It's large. You need to be a big size. There ain't no squeeze in this, okay? You're not going to squeeze this. I'm not screwing. I had another one of these, and I put this thing on it. It just crushed it. So we're not doing that. I will tell you how far across it is. Across the actual piece itself, at the widest part is, I mean, it's over 2 3/4. I'll say 2 3/4, but it's actually, yeah, 2 3/4. The actual gap here to get your wrist in is 1 1/4 inches. So you can do that part. It's just, see, my cuffs are all getting too big since I've lost all this weight. I'm about to lose it. So I'm wearing it. It's to sell it. It's mine. This one's mine. This one's still okay. This one still doesn't fall off. This one wants to fall off. This one's too big. This is antique. Yeah, it's really big. But talk about a phenomenal gift. Or if you want to have it sized, but you definitely have to have this heated and done carefully, because you don't want to put undue stress here at all. Is there more markings on this? I don't know. I can't see it. This stuff is so old. The tarnish on it, like with your tarnish rag, it doesn't even touch it. You have to use like one of those pads. I used it enough to find the mark, and that was it. If anyone's seen this after the auction, my prices, I do honor my start prices. Okay. Anyone watching, you know it's a hell of a deal. You know it's a crazy stupid price for this. This should be $4.25 all day long. All day long. Okay. This is mine. I haven't worn it in a while. It's no precious metals. It's very, very old. I had to replace the clasp. So the clasp has been replaced. It's on cord. It is turquoise. It's a mystery metal. It's heavy. It feels like lead or something. Who knows? But you guys all know I like the Buddhist stuff. I like my Buddhas. It's old. I added this and this lobster claw. You can see it's not perfect, but I loved it. And it was broken. I bought it anyway because I just loved it. And I knew what it was. I knew it was very, very, very old. There was a little tiny knot in it, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. I'm getting a little teeny tiny knot out. So I broke a record. I not complained, but commented on, oh, the most ever spent on an auction like about 6 months ago. Well, I beat it. So it can go from here to here. Someone say it's probably 16 to 18 inches. Let's see. I'll put on the shortest. What did I stick on here? This is not a precious metal. No. I just had to hook this on there. I just hooked this lobster claw on there. I sort of got it even though. I know you can't really tell how cool this is. It's a really cool old piece. It just is. I just love this. I love this. I just love this. I always did. I should keep it. All right, I'm gonna start at 30, and that way, if nobody buys it, no one buys it. I probably will just keep it because I haven't worn it. Is why I grabbed it. I have so much jewelry. I mean, if I showed you my personal stuff, you'd be like, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You could wear something different every day of the week for a year and still have jewelry left." I just love it. It's just cord, turquoise. This not precious metals, but it's just one of those things. It's got the right energy. It's got good energy. That's all I can tell you. It's got great energy. I see. No, it's not sterling. If you want to withdraw, that's fine. No, it's not sterling. No, no. This is probably from Tibet. Look at it. That's old Tibetan. Some monk probably sitting hand tied this thing on cord. It's very rudimentary. It has character. I wore the death out of this thing. I wore this a lot. A lot. So I made it length, not too long for me. I'll start calling this a Rosa. Going once a Rosa. I hope you wear it in happiness. I love it. Always did. It's just a simple thing. It's a simple thing that's. I like gold stuff. What can I tell you? I like gold stuff. It's pretty turquoise too, honestly, though. It's really pretty turquoise on there. I finally cut my nails. Unless it's like, I think I've never seen them longer. Why can't you wear it? Well, you could if you replace this with sterling. If it's a matter of metals against your skin, just replace this clasp. This, yeah. I did rub it, but made it look sterling. So it's probably that weird mix. Shelby. Shelby! All right, I'm a consult to Rosa. Thank you, sweetie. It's a cool one. It is cool. Want some earrings to match it? I figured I'd grab those earrings over there. Grab this. I grab my other earrings. Like, I need to thin out. I need to thin out, especially with this stuff coming, because a lot of this stuff coming, I want to keep. And I won't. I'll keep it for a while, and then I'll sell it. Thank you, Rosa. Change your mind, send it back. I'll wear it again. All right, this matches really well. Oh, Lord have mercy. I bought these from Ruth. She is Native American. She lives in New Mexico. Her grandmother actually did these. She said her grandma picked out the stones for these. They are on sterling. They're on sterling wire. So they're all on sterling. And your sterling hooks. They're nice and big, too. I like these because they're nice and big. Groovy, baby. How big? They are. They're 2 1/4 inches round. So they're big. These are nice. Very, very nice earrings. Nice turquoise. I think she said this is Royston. Pretty sure she said this was Royston because I had the necklace. I did sell it. And I'll start these at 45, which is low. Is what I paid for them, but what the hell? I've had them. I've had these about 4 years. I got a lot of wear out of them. I wear a lot of turquoise, so it figures, right? I love them. They're very cool. I stuck holes in my I stuck holes in my mannequin. I'm like, I need to be able to hang earrings on here. I have the earring holder. I have one, and Steph sent me one. I have two the same now, which is cool. But now I can stick them in here. They're nice and big, Apple. Price them, honey. You're not going to find them 2¼ inch round royst and turquoise on sterling hoop earrings for $45. It's not out there. It doesn't exist. It does not exist. Yes, actually it's a dress. It's a dress twist. But thank you. Everyone loves this dress. That's cool. I got another one coming. Not the same pattern, clearly, but it's the same style, which is flattering to my shape. So, except for my legs. Oh my God, you think as small as I am, but I have the thigh. My brother coined my legs thunder thighs. Yeah, thunder thighs. Thank you, Ricky. It's stuck. Where is my earring holders? I put all my, I know what I did. I was too organized. And I put all my tools in a box. So I'd have them. So let me grab them. We have the hand. We have a pillow. We have a lady. I never use these. I might. You never know. I might go crazy. Hey. Don't you fall. Thank you. Get back in there. Get close, please. To actual hell. Get in there. There we go. And the pickle fingers. Did I drop a finger? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. I will hang them on the Lux Lady here. The Lux Lady. The Luxy Lady. I guess I could do them on either side, eh? I don't usually like them so far apart, but they're big. They're big, big, big. All right. They're going back with my stuff. I'm not that motivated. That's the problem with trying to sell my own stuff. If it doesn't sell, I tend to just want to put it back. All right, we have this sterling cuff. So missing the safety chain. Missing the safety chain. Or is it? Is that what that is? Yes. It's a push pin closure here. So you press that. Which way do you slide, Clyde? This way? That way. Oh, this way. All right. So it's your slide closure. It's got a bunch of writing in here. I think the same guy that did that big pendant that I wear on a, says 26, whatever that means. And then Taxco, Mexico, 925. It is signed in the middle, TPN. And then under that, sterling. Thank you, baby. Well, you'll just be getting a big package. It's very nice. And it is oxidized in the back, so that is not tarnished in the back. And why this doesn't want to stay focused, I don't know. But it's going to drive me a little bonkers. And I don't have far to drive. It's still not focusing. Yeah, it is. It does need a safety chain. Let me make sure these are intact to put one in there. Yes, they are. So as long as you have a jump ring you can attach, you're fine. Okay. And since it's missing a jump ring, I'll start this one low at 30. That's really cheap. It's Taxco. It's signed actual Mexico. Taxco, Mexico. TPN sterling. It's right in there, signed. It's old. It's very, very old. It's dirty. What can I tell you? I do clean the sterling. Some stuff I clean it shinier and better than others because it's the style of jewelry. But something like this one, don't know, Rosa. Don't know. It's oval. It's sitting at a 7. Let's see. It's a 7.5 because it goes over my hand. Yeah, it's gonna be a 7.5. So it's 7.5. It's a good deal on it. I'm terrible at this, so don't judge the bracelet by my ineptitude of opening them. Nice click. Once I do it a few times, I'm better at it. I suck at it so bad. Yeah, it is too big for me too. I have so many bracelets, and that's why, Rosa, every damn thing's too big for me. Goes right over my hand. Same thing. Same thing. I have so many bracelets. So many bracelets. So many. Ashbel, thank you, sweetie. This one has the safety chain. Let's steal the safety chain off of this one. I see an Ashbel at 30. I am actually very crafty. It's just I have trouble now with my fingers. I found a pinky ring that fits. It's a size, don't laugh, it's a size 2 3/4. So I thought I wore 3, but the 3s I bought were too big. So Sue had this like last week one day. And I'm like, I'm going to try it. Because she said 2 3/4. And she's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, see, because it's actually loose on this finger. Because when I went to get my wedding band sized, oh, this is signed. Yeah, are you? Well, the thing is, I thought I was too, just like I thought I was a 5 on my ring finger. Well, when we went to the jeweler to get it sized, and they used their sizing tools, because I have that big ring of rings that you get sizes from. And when they did it, it came out at 4 3/4. So they did it at 4 3/4, and it still fell off when I was in Savannah. Well, this one's 2 3/4 is what Sue said. I got a good deal on it. I thought it was $40. I think that's a good deal for that. All right, I'm gonna start calling this for Ash. Going once for Ash, and twice for Ash. And so, thank you, Ash Valheim. I hope you're well. Even if you can't put a safety chain on it, it clicks really, really well. It clicks really strong, so you're not gonna have an issue with it opening on you or anything. I'll confess, you know where I was at before my auction, watching T's jewelry. I saw, I know you were there, Asheville. I saw you. I didn't come in the chat. She was funny. I know you're lurking. You know you want to come in here. I'm like, but I was busy fiddling with stuff, so I didn't go in. She has amazing stuff. And if you're into the real, the high-end, the really high-end vintage, she's got the bling, honey. She's got the bling. All right, I've had this a while. Forgot I had it. It's so funny. I bought this from Dina Marie, and it doesn't look that heavy, right? So I'm thinking, okay. I told her, I said, my husband is he's an engineer, he's a machinist. I'll have him tighten it for me. No, I won't. It won't bend. It's not gonna bend. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna bend. I guess it's probably about, it says that it's a 6.5. I don't know, guys. I'm actually a little smaller than a 6. But it's Silpata. It is Silpata. It's signed. A lot of us have dinky fingers because I sell on eBay, and my 5s, 6s, 6s, they sell. They do sell. It's a Silpata. It is signed right in here. There's your arrows, or whatever you want to call those things that they put on there. Where am I? Where am I? Where's your mother? There it is. There's your Silpata marking right there. Okay, I'll start this at 45. And based on recent sales of the same one that I saw on YouTube. I'm like, I have that bracelet. Tanya sold one. I have that bracelet. I'm like, I have that. Where the hell is that bracelet? I forgot I had it. It's a Silpata. It's very cool. It's very textured. See how it's wavy? That's on purpose. It's like their brutalist design. It's very wavy, very almost looks like gauze. It's Silpata. It's also very heavy. It was funny because I thought I can bend it. Just get back what I paid for it. So I bought it from Dina. It's 26.22 grams. Yeah, I bought it from that girl, Dina Marie. That's what I paid her for it. I really thought I could make it a little smaller, but it is. It's not going smaller. I mean, it'd be okay. I could wear it. It's not going to fall off, but I like my bracelets to like sit right here. Like this one has just been staying there. That's what I want. I want my bracelets to just be there and just stay there. I don't like them doing this. That's why this is about to fall off. This one. How much longer would it be before this damn thing goes boop and falls on the floor? Hey, Becky, I didn't even say hi, baby. I'm sorry. Are you over your vacation yet? Did you recover from your vacation? What did I do with the bracelet? Oh, it's on my arm. I guess it's okay that it does that. It's just me because I'm anal about weird things. I'm weird about things. I'm weird about things. So I quit using the loofah on my arms and I finally healed. I'm like, I was scrubbing all the tops off. I want another one too. I want to go back. I don't want to go back in the summer though. It'd be nice to do Savannah in the fall. That would be really nice to do Savannah in the fall. All right, going once on this one, going twice on this one, and going down. I if I should try to keep it. I haven't worn it though. I'm not gonna wear it. If I haven't worn it, chances are I'm not gonna. Let's see. Where do I want to put you? What bin do you go in? What's in here? Can you go live in here? Sure. Oh, here's a turquoise bracelet I forgot about. And a chain. And a single earring, which is never good. What are you? Oh. Okay, we'll take you. What else we got? Nobody else hanging out in there that needs rescued? Chains. I got a ton of chains. All right. This is sterling silver. Looking for the clasp. It's a toggle closure. Anybody claim you? Something. What does it say? Mexico 925. It is turquoise. It's not azurite. My first thought was azurite, but it's not. It is turquoise. I did look it up, but I can't remember now which mine it's from. This yellow and blue turquoise. This one. Whoa, this one is a 7 1/4. It is a toggle clasp. It's sweet. It's sweet. Really pretty color, huh? Okay, so on this one, I'll start really low. 25 on this one. I'll show you the edge right. You'll see the difference. My earrings are over here somewhere. Here they are. Hey, come on. What am I hitting? I'm so scared to move. I'm afraid I'm going to knock something over. So I hear it moving. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I disappeared with the bracelet. This is Azurite. Light's not catching the colors on that one. That's Azurite. It's a big difference in color. Big difference in color. These would go good with this dress too, huh? So yeah, I love these. I haven't got to wear these yet. They're all hand hammered. I just love that Azurite. I had a pendant and I got it. I bought it and the thing was like this big. I'm like, shit. Not what I wanted. Where's the bracelet? Here it is. I see Melanie at 25. Hey, maybe I will use this thing, huh? Just because. Oh, can't see a thing. Oh, that black makes everything kind of glare, though, doesn't it? I do, too. I do, too. It is pretty. Mel, I haven't seen any other interest in that, so I'm going to start calling this from Mel. Going once for Melanie. Going twice for Melanie. Hello, Maritza. You always pop in. You don't stay too long. I don't think you're registered. Anna Mora, darling, I still have your package. I've had it for a while, sweetie. You need to email me, honey, or I'm going to have to cancel it, baby, because it's been like a couple weeks, hon. I think you just completely forgot. We talked about it last week. We both forgot. You forgot. I remember when I went to email you. It's a good deal on that bracelet. I've had it for a while. I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, you messaged me, but I don't have your information, like your PayPal email or your address. I need that stuff. Oh, no, I did. No, you're wrong person. It's Maria that I need. I've got you. You're fine. I apologize. My apologies. My apologies. You're good. It's Maria that I don't have her stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Anna. You're right. I do have your email. You're fine. It's like, why do I even have it? Why do I still have that package? I gotta look this up and remember what I paid for it. I think it was something ridiculous. All right, this is, I'm not crazy about this bracelet. It's a little off center. It's just me. There's nothing wrong with the bracelet. I'm a snob. It clicks, but it doesn't always click. It bothers me. I don't trust it. That's why I didn't like it. I'm not doing it. I feel so bad if someone got it and then it like just won't close. Is this the guy? Is this the Hans piece? Who is this? Manzup. Yeah, this is Manzup. M-A-N-Z-U-P is the last name. Look him up. Zup. Z-U-P. So this is a Hanzup. Hanzup. Carnelian. Heavy. Thick. Solid. Used to be mine. Not anymore. It's too big. I love this cuff. It's nice and solid. It's probably a 6.5. It's a 6.5. It was mine. Yep, 6.5 to 7. You'll even be okay with a 7 with this. This is a nice heavy one. He was an artist in the 70s he was in California. He was in the Bay Area. It's California. And he was an artist there. Obviously, his name, he was obviously Danish or whatever. It's 34 grams. So hands up. Hands up. That is signed. Right there. It's real solid. It's a very solid, heavy piece. I bought this from Tanya about 3 years ago, and it fit at the time. There's no squeezing it. Okay, you're not squeezing this. It's very fat, very thick. You're not doing it. You'd have to heat it to do it. It's very nice on this one. I'm actually going to start this at less than I paid for it. I think I paid 90 or 100 for this. But I didn't mind because they sell for about $200-300. If you look up Hans Up, his stuff. It's a beautiful carnelian, the artist stone in there. It's a very nice cuff. Very, very nice cuff. Lady Lux, will it fit on you? No, it says nope. So it is very, relatively small. It's just not small enough for moi. It's not small enough for me. It's a very nice piece. Very substantial. My finger got stuck in her fingers. My finger got stuck in there. It looks little, doesn't it? It's not. That's a very nice piece. A very nice piece. Vintage. Signed. Solid. Art. Yep. Some modern art for you, right? Very cool. Very cool. I wish it fit. You know where it was at when I found it? In my purse, because I was wearing it, and it came off in my purse. I didn't know it until after the fact that it came off my wrist. That's what this one's doing. It's falling off my wrist. So, my ring fell off in Savannah. Couldn't believe it. I think this got mixed in. This is a vintage piece. I thought it was spinel. I bought one, but didn't I sell my spinel? I think I sold my spinel. Yeah, this is glass. You go in the vintage. What else we got? Kids, I'm going to get a deal on this because I've had it for a while. It is listed. This is it's on sterling. Who knows how many carats this is? Probably 600-700 carats. It's all citrine. Okay, all citrine. When I wore it, it's too heavy. I can't wear it anymore. I sold the 14 karat gold citrine. I sold that one. This one I still have left. It hasn't sold. I've had some offers, but I'm sorry. No. They're too low. I like to wear it as a torsade. It's just stunning. I mean, this is jewelry. This is jewelry. This is fine jewelry. It's beautiful. I mean, just luscious stuff. Just luscious, luscious. Just luscious, lusciousness. I'm going to start this super low. Doris, if you're watching this, better take advantage. All citrine. So I like to wear it twisted as a torsade, but you can wear it. You can wear it open. It's beautiful citrine. Just glorious. Absolutely glorious. Let me give you a link on it. It has an extender. I bought this from Alamode by Adrian. Hey, Aqua Lover. Is tea done finally? Ouch. Yes, I was watching. You have to know I watch her because she does that vintage. You know I love vintage. I don't wear it like I used to. I did when I was in the office. I wore it all the time. But anymore, I'm more like the grab and go. Throw my hoops in a, simple necklace. This thing is beautiful. That's fine jewelry. You wear this, you're to the nines. This instantly elevates your look. Trust me. It's like anybody with an eye knows. You're wearing the goods, baby. You brought the goods. You wore the goods. Stunning. It's absolutely stunning. That's a stupid low price, too. I'm sure. I bet Doris, she's going to email me the minute she sees it. It's like, what? What? Yeah, well, I've got so much listed. I mean, I've had offers at that, and I thought, well, before I take an offer from a stranger, I'll offer it to you guys, and then I'll just take it and I'll just write it off. I don't have a choice. Some pieces, I mean, you just gotta let them go. After a while, you just gotta let them go. And I've had this one. I don't know. I think she was still with Dawn. Yeah, it's been a minute. I miss this one. I miss my gold one more, but this one I miss too because I wore this a lot because it's just instant. I mean, it just elevates your look instantly. Just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Crash. It's typing on my keyboard. Oh, it makes me want to wear it. I want to wear it. I want to wear it. I can wear it for a little while. Oops, let me put this back in the eBay box. I have 2 eBay boxes now. I guess the Minty Jewelry box is going too, so remind me if anybody's looking for a jewelry box. I'm tapering it down. I'm tapering my collection down. Tapering it down. Here's a ring. Do I have rings left? Which one are you? It's a couple stacking rings. They're both size 8. What's left? Oh, this goes to Doris. I know you'll watch this later. This is not the ring with the set. Remember, I got this one separately, but I'm going to send this to you in case it'll work with that set with the balls. It's not the same ring, but the beads look close to the same size. So I'm throwing this in your bag. Obviously, it's free. I think this is you. Hang on. I got one that's you. Yep, this is you. All right, so that's coming your way. Just so you know, that's the other one that I had. It's not, it doesn't actually go. This is a beautiful vintage piece. This stuff becomes more and more valuable every day. This is sterling silver, and this is carved coral. That's why you see the white. It's the natural coral colors. This is very vintage. It's sterling. Marcasite. You can see there's one marcasite missing up on this leaf here. And make sure it's not just dirty. Yeah, I think it's just, nope, it's missing. This is beautiful. It probably just says sterling. Most of this old stuff just says sterling, if anything. This is beautiful. Sign something, hang on. I think it says V as in Victor, C as in cat, L as in love, E. Or it's stuff that's cut off as ELE. I don't know. It's old, so it's worn off. Half of it's worn off. So I don't know. But as you can see, it's old. It's very old. It's a C clasp. This is probably from like the 30s or 40s. It does have a C clasp. It's your barrel hinge. Thank you. I just got that from Sue at Denim to Diamonds. Isn't that nice? It's a size 2 3/4, so I finally have a ring that fits. It's a little big for a pinky ring, but what the hell. I love this one. That's all 18 karat gold inside there. Oh, isn't it looks like a Yerman, doesn't it? But it's not. Anyway, so this one, oops, I lost. I'll start this at 60. This is vintage bordering on antique. Because, I mean, it could be earlier than the 20s. Not sure. The class says, I don't know. I suppose these are very rare. It's a beautiful piece, just beautiful. And that's why you have the variation of colors on this, is because it's coral. Just beautiful. There's that mark I can't make out. You can see why. It's very faded. It is beautiful. It's gorgeous. This would be pretty in the hair. Ooh. I mean, yeah, but I think, oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Very pretty. It's like it lives in a box. I don't want it to get scratched up. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, away she goes. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on stuff that's not moving. That's Christmas. I'll save that for closer to Christmas. How's that? What else is in here? I'm kind of digging through stuff because, okay, this, I see knockoffs of this all the time. It pisses me off because this one is sterling and it's heavy. And I forget what it means. You can find the fake ones online. But this one's actually sterling. You can tell the difference by the side. You can tell the difference by this design on the side and this foo head here. You can tell the difference. But there are some out there that are fakes. This is not one of them. This is sterling. I don't know if that's brass or what. I'm going to assume it's brass. There is no signature in this. I did test it. I can test it again. I think everybody here, though, knows I test everything. I have yellow spot. I got rid of the really bad yellow finger, but it's got a little spot left on it. I got another one that has a yellow spot right there from the silver testing. And this coming week, I'm going to be a mess. I'm going to start this low because I've brought this at least twice. Oh, it's big. This one is flexible as hell. This one, you can make it fit you. I mean, it's very oval, though. It's not going to, see, even if I squeezed it, it's not going to help me with the sides. So this is another one that's, I'm thinking, larger wrist. So unisex, 7 1/4. So 7 1/4. This one is squishable, but I would warm it up first. I'd really get it good and warm. I mean, do it for a while till you really get it warm, and then give it a shape. Don't do it cold. You can, but I wouldn't. Because you're gonna have to bring it from here. You're gonna have to get it from here, because otherwise, this part's still gonna be wide. Oops, this part's still gonna be wide. So you're okay because you're writing. You're here. So it's already moved a little bit, but I'd be careful with it. All right, so I'm gonna start this one low because I've shown it a few times, and it was part of an auction probably 5, 6 auctions ago. I don't know. I've already put those books away. That one's, I'm done with it. I see Rose at 25. Oh, you're so pretty. Come here, you. Oh, I love these. I can't believe I put these in here. Oh, get out. Yeah, you're staying with me. I see Rose at 25. I need to test that. Sorry, I let it droop. Oh, that's cool. Needs chain. We have chains. Oh, this is pretty. How did I miss a ring? Wait a minute. I gotta test that. Oh, sorry. All right, going once for Rosa. Going twice for Rosa. Now, I warn you guys, the stuff that's coming this week is no joke. I mean, these cups are probably, they're all huge. They're all big like this. They're big old cups. They're big. I have some smaller ones, but there's some monsters in there. I mean, some amazing stuff. Some amazing stuff. All right, Soldier Rosa. Thank you, Rosa. But yeah, there's some crazy stuff in there. Some crazy stuff. I can't resist it. Not only that, but I saw some more of those cool tins that I like. I like those tins. Where's my sterling tin? Like this one. Whoops. Like this one that's sterling. And this was done for Harrods. And it's the Lotus. It's all sterling. There's another one with a different design. I don't know what was in there. But since it didn't sell, I kept it. But I keep keeping these things. I'm getting quite the collection up there. I can see from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 10, 7. So if anyone likes that kind of stuff, let me know. I have quite the collection going. And I don't need it. I've got a brush and mirror thing. I got stupid shit. Trays. When I finish redecorating my room, I might actually do a tour of my jewelry and my dresser, maybe. I put this on a shorter chain for me because I decided I'm just going to keep it because it won't sell and no one realizes how nice it is. Because it's signed Jessie V and it's Whitaker Ranch. It's Whitaker. It's signed Jessie V, Circle JW Sterling. It says JW. It's JW Sterling. It's signed Native Americans, Navajo. So I put it on a different chain to make it shorter. I love this piece. I just haven't worn it. I used to wear a lot of black jewelry. I just have taken with my turquoise. I try to do Zuni. I'm going to be selling my Zuni stuff because I just haven't been wearing it. That's coming next. I clean out my Zuni. This is great. This is a great piece. And again, it is signed Jessie V and then Sterling Circle and then JW Circle. So it's a JW Whitaker. It's Whitaker is his name. It says JW is Whitaker. And Jessie V is the artist. This is a nice one. I did put on a shorter chain because it was on a long chain. I put on a shorter chain for me. I thought, well, I'm just going to keep it. But I haven't worn it. So here we are. That's why this is here. And this is why this is here. I haven't worn them. I have not worn them. But that's a nice one. And on this one, I've got to start at 45. I don't have a choice. This is an old piece. I've had this a long time. And I finally said, all right, I'm going to change the chain because it was on a longer chain. And I thought, well, I'm going to start wearing it. And since I'm not wearing, I'm not dressing for, oh, I did it backwards. Since I'm not dressing for the office anymore. I used to wear, the shells. So a lot of my necklaces were on the outside longer. Now I tend to wear t-shirts or stuff like this where most of my jewelry is within my décolleté. Except for this. This is didn't I decide this was, what was this? That's another one. It's a Silpata, I think. It's backwards. I don't know what. I don't know what Whitaker stuff goes for anymore. But it's got a lot of age on it, that's for sure. I've had it a long time. But yeah, that's a good one. That's very nice. If you want Navajo, that's got all the bells and whistles, that's for sure. I'm having a hard time with my magnifier. Very nice piece. I'm debating, do I put it here or put it back in my room? I'm going to say back in my room. So remind me if someone emails me later that it's in my room. Who is this? It's one side sterling and one side gold tone. AV. Oh, I know who this is. All right, I'm going to keep this because it's one side gold and one side sterling. Unless I'm hallucinating. I'm hallucinating. This one's all vermeil. It's a short vermeil. We'll keep it because we're always needing chains for pendants. So we'll hang on to our chains. What else is in here? What else we got? Oh, I don't think I ever showed this. This is really pretty. I'm not going to stay on too long because I am a slow-moving creature, especially since my stomach's been screwed up since I ate that Domino's pizza. This is I put on this sterling chain. I think I did 18 inches on this. Anyway, it's purple jade. Oh, shoot. Come on. Purple jade with the marcasites. Nice sterling box chain. So, yeah, I can't stay on too late because I have a hard time going to sleep. Like, when I'm on till, like, 1, I'm up till 3, and then I have a hard time in the morning. Well, I have to be on with them at noon, which means I get my butt up, make us some breakfast or brunch, whatever we decide. And on this one, y'all seem to like that $25 number, so we'll do it. We'll do it. Where's my neck? Oh, come here, Lady Lux. I forgot to clean her back. Look how disgustingly dirty that is. I cleaned her front. I didn't clean her back. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. The sterling silver, purple or lavender jade. I see apple at 25. Am I focused? I can quit trying to peek around. I see apple at 25. We got to test this one. Not this ring. I don't know where it came from. Oh, I love these earrings. Can't believe nobody bought these earrings. I know that maybe it's because they're too heavy. Maybe, baby. What are you doing here? Oh. I was going to say I think I have it, but you're right, I don't. I got Kathy's, but not yours. It is very pretty. Very pretty. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be with Helen, and I guess Helen is and Sandy, because I'm not sure who's not there. If it's Stephanie's not there or Sandy's not there, Helen didn't say, but I'll be there tomorrow with them on Helen's channel. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna call this once for Apple and twice for Apple and sold to Apple. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I'm not gonna be invoicing till Monday the earliest, Tuesday the latest, because because I usually do Saturday, Sunday, Monday shows. I'm not sure about Monday. If my stomach doesn't straighten out, I don't know. I might be doing something else. I have to look and see what this is. It's antique. What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah, I was going to try to do something with this because it's antique. Look at this. Look at this chain. It's not going to show you, is it? Look at this chain. And look at the clasp. I love antiques. That's old. Here's the thing. It says Viola, which dates it too. That name, Viola, is on here. I love this. It's nice. I could think about putting something else on here. It surprised me how big it is. So my thing, I said the last time I showed this was I was thinking that maybe her lover or her husband got this or that it's an ankle bracelet because it's way too big to be anything else. It's too small for a necklace and it's too big for, and back at that time, like the 1920s is what this chain looks like. Yeah, this is very deco looking. Yeah, very much so. Yeah, they were just, they could be frisky. Throughout time, we've been frisky, for goodness sakes. So if you want to do something with an antique, yeah, I don't remember what I had it up for last time, but the chain alone, yeah, I'm gonna start at 30. I think I had it more than that before. I'm sure I did. So, yeah, you'd have to. The thing is, though, you would have to cut it. You'd have to cut it and then put another link in there to close it back up. But for the right person, I wonder if it would fit my leg. You know, my grandmother's name was Iola. So if I didn't have the V, her name was Iola without the V. So these things are not fun to open and close because there's no nub. There's no nub. It does. It fits my ankle. I'm going to guess 9 inches. I think it's an anklet. It fits my legs. So it might be a little smaller. I don't think I'm a 9. Oops, wrong end of the tape. Here you are, sir. Come here. Come hither. Don't you fall. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I dropped the actual bracelet on the floor. Or this, I think it is an anklet. Honestly, it has to be. I'm trying to get it stretched out to get accurate here. Yeah, it's 9 inches. Yes, it's Helen's channel name is the New England Thrifter, and it's at noon, and that's Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. On Mother's Day. It's 9 inches. Tracy, it's 9 inches. You know, I'm like, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it and have them stand that out. I'm going to take it and have something else put there. I'm going to do something with it. And I haven't done it. So chances are I won't. But now I know it fits my ankle. I wouldn't wear it at the beach or something, but I might wear it. I don't know. These are actually stronger than what you think. These are stronger than what you would think. That's for sure. It is unique. It is old. I'm figuring 1920s or earlier. It's got to be. That chain is to die for. I love that. Wish it was longer. Because I have an antique necklace, and they had to replace the chain that goes to about here, and then the piece comes down. It's a lavalier. Beautiful glass. But it's not the original chain. If I can find another one like this, which is never going to happen unless I go pay a fortune for it. But it's okay. She picked a good chain to replace it with, so it's fine. This one's definitely going to have to go on eBay. Okay. We are passing on. I thought it was interesting. My grandmother's name is Iola. You are a big ring. Where's my... In my toolbox. God bless America. Sorry, guys. I just dropped a bunch of stuff. Mostly my jewelry I've taken off sitting here. Seriously. It's mostly my jewelry that I'm taking off sitting here. In that little basket that I just whammed on the floor. Just whacked it on the floor. Oh, and then I didn't do what I was doing. Okay. I'm going to move this before I do that again. Because I will. Let's see how big this is. And I got to test it because this is not ringing a bell. It's 8. It's a size 8. Swinger rocker rings. Swinger rocker rings. I don't know the rings you're talking about, but I have the Trembler. I'm asking what I paid for it. $25. I haven't opened Sandy's box yet. This one's one I got from, I think I got this one from Misty. This is all embroidery. And I have Sandy's box. I haven't opened yet. There was no pillowcase in hell and stuff. So I'm concerned about this. I keep seeing a tone on this that doesn't look right. Maybe it's just tarnish. It looks older, that's for sure. It says 925. Let me test this thing because I don't know. Just I don't remember it. I don't remember it. Got to be careful because I do buy costume stuff, so it could be costume. I sure don't want to sell something that's sterling. That's not. It is. Okay, we're good. It's very sterling. It's very, very, very blue. Okay, so it's a little dirty. Apologies. Will you even phase this thing? I don't have a Trembler ring. I have a Trembler brooch. I don't have a Trembler ring. I have a Trembler. I'm trying to never. Oh, no, I don't have a Trembler ring. I got a Trembler brooch, that pink flower I got when I was in Savannah. I just got it to bring it back, to bring you guys something. I just start everything what I paid for it. It gets a cute little Trembler. Those are glass in the middle. So that's what I had for a Trembler. That was $25. That's what I paid for it. Sharon got a great deal on that Juliana set because she got it what I paid for it, which was $70. It's got some age to it. The marcasites are all there. Oh, one is missing. The points are so, but it's a size 8. It's marcasite. Here, where's my pickle finger of fun here? We'll use it. Come on. There we go. I don't know what I was seeing because now I don't see it. I thought I was seeing an off color, but it must be my light because I don't see it now. I don't see what I was seeing. Anyway, 25. Oh, you want the Trembler, honey? Okay. From Savannah with love, sugar. I'm just going to put Trembler so no one's confused about what you're doing here. Yeah. Thank you, Angela. Angela. I got you. I got you. Because I knew I was paying too much, that I wasn't going to make anything on them. And the idea was just to bring something back. Bring something back. So I did. So I got this. The Juliana, which Sharon took the Juliana, I got this. There was another piece. What was the third one I got in Savannah? I don't remember. Maybe it's sold. It's just gone. These are so nice. I can't believe nobody liked these. You like amber? That's a beautiful amber. The hidden clasp. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, darling. Turn away. Oops. I think that's a man. Well, it may not be a man. I do. I don't readily see it. Oh, I forgot about this turquoise bracelet. I have another one. Oh, this is pretty. I'm finding stuff as I'm digging here. Oh, yeah. This is fancy smancy. I forget who makes that. Where is that ring? Oh, Doris, while I'm thinking about it. Doris, the bracelet. So I don't forget. So I don't forget. I haven't shown it, so maybe you're thinking of someone else because I haven't shown that ring at all. How are you tied behind that? I can't believe this didn't sell. Holy crap. Look at the size of it. You guys know my prices aren't that high. I don't think you've seen it. I've got the Picasso brooch And then I've got the chain and the elephant. The other one, I don't know where it is. I just got it. I got it from Helen. I think she thought maybe it wasn't real. I was able to authenticate it. It's no problem. They're all over the place. The space of the lettering's right. Everything's right. With the weight is right. Everything's right. Ooh, I didn't remember this stuff. I didn't bring this stuff back. I don't know where it came from. I mean, I do, but it's been a minute. We've slept since then, so I'm digging. I don't even see it. What the hell is that? Oh, here's another one with a vintage chain. I wonder if I could put that on that necklace. I'm digging, looking to see if I have it handy. Oh, God. My tape measure fell down and hit my leg. I freaked out. This is so pretty. I'm finding goodies in here I forgot I had, guys. So bear with me. I'm finding stuff here. I used a little ring that was too big. Oh, no, you're a chocolate. So there's another ring. Okay, so anyway, so I got this Tiffany and then the Picasso brooch Tiffany. The ring, I don't remember much about it. I just got it. All I did was weigh it, look at it real carefully, compare it with others that were listed from the store so I can get the weight on it, make sure the weight matched. That's important. That's how you can tell a lot of fake watches. Get the weight of the real thing. A lot of the fake ones are the wrong weight. It gives them away every time. Not tonight. I didn't. Where did I put it? I just had it in my hot little hands, Apple. It's a big bag of stuff that's in too. What the hell did I do with it? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. What are you? Oh. I just had it and I set it down. I buried it, sort of, kind of. What are you? Oh. Do I have two of you? How bizarre. I have two of those. Okay. Apple, hang on, honey. They can't be far. That's a nice set. Holy smokes. There's another big one I forgot to re-show. What are you? Oh, you're beautiful. I'm looking. I just set that down. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. And I did try it as a pendant. You need to have the adapter. I do have an adapter. I couldn't find my gold tone one. I found my silver tone adapter. It's that one. It's that one. All right. Tomorrow, I wasn't going to bring, I might bring some sterling tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure how well my higher end stuff would go over. I don't know. I don't know. Which really that's not truly higher end because I'm not trying to get what people are getting for it online. Okay, what do you say? You say 925. Do you say anything else? You got anything else to say for yourself? No. This is really pretty, though. This one is a 7 1/4. It's a toggle clasp. Sterling silver. Turquoise. Pretty turquoise. Very well made. As you can see, all these links are soldered. Very quality piece. Very quality. I like the bead work on this, how this is done. It's very, very nice. And on this one, I'll start low. I'll start at 45. Well, see, if you wanted to adjust it, you got to cut it because all these are soldered. Nothing is just closed on this. This is all soldered. It's heavy. It's heavy made. It's very, very, very well made. Very well made. I'm gonna play with my tools. Let's play. Oh, how pretty. Just monsters, honey. I have monsters. I have monsters. Wow, this light is just too much on it. It just can't take it at all. It just says no light on me, please. Maybe it's the black is messing it up too, huh? Oh yeah, it is. And believe me, if it was easier to shorten, it'd be done. Because I like the lighter color turquoise, as you can see. I don't wear the dark stuff very much. So $45 for this is a great price. It's got good weight to it too. I mean, it's very well made. You can see that. It's extremely, extremely well made. All of that is soldered. I love these beads. They're really cool. I love the way that's made. It's just really nice. It's a nice one. But it doesn't fit me. It's 14.21 grams. This is huge. This is huge, but the price is a little prohibitive. This one's fallen off of me, but I don't think it's any 8 by any stretch of the imagination. And I got to look it up. I think I won't say overpaid, but I did pay a lot for this, for the turquoise. It fit me. It fit great, and I even squeezed it, but it keeps falling off. So I know it's not an 8. What'd you say, 7.5? No, this is not 7.5 either. This is probably a 7 because it used to fit me. Where's my cone of shame? I just had the thing. I lose shit so fast. Excuse my French. You didn't break, did you? No, thank God. Not turquoise. I've got a bunch of like, what's that? Who's the starts with a Pandora? I had a bunch of Pandora. Now I'm bugged. Okay, I'm gonna guess a 7 on this. It says it's 6 1/4. That makes sense. It's kind of, it's big on me, but it's not that big. Doris, your bag fell over and your brooch fell out. Let me set this on the floor so it can't fall anymore. Oh, we forgot to finish this ring. It's a size 8 ring. I think I did put this in, didn't I? I'm gonna do this at $15. It's a size 8. It's sterling, marcasite, leaves, and it's missing one marcasite, which no one's gonna see. I'd have to look at it with a loop to find it. Size 8. Very pretty. Really pretty. Let me get this other ring off, huh? Very pretty. Size 8. Surprised nobody wants that, especially at that price. Good grief. For sterling and turquoise. I wish I could make it fit me, but it's way too big on me. It might be bigger than the cone says. Let me measure the length, like lay it out and measure it, because on my wrist it's looking giant. Well, not giant, but big for me. So it might be longer than I think. There's always a difference between the cone measurement and the tape measure measurement. Yeah, this says it's 8 inches. I put it on the cone. Make sure it's nice and flat. See, the cone is showing it at like at 7 1/4. Isn't that weird? On this one, it shows 7 1/4 on the cone. When I measure it end to end, it's 8 inches. It doesn't go over my hand like 8 inches. It goes over my hand like 7 1/2. This feels like a 7. This goes over my wrist like 7 1/2. I think I started like at, what was it, 45 or something, Rosa? Yeah, 45. I started low. Yeah, it's saying 7 1/4. The way it goes over my hand. Yeah, 7 1/4, 7 1/2. Because it goes right over my hand. Nobody 15 on this one. See, I can't put rings in the jewelry jars because it's a ring. It won't fit everybody. It's flipped around. It's flipped. It's lid. So I'm going to say 7 1/4, 7 1/2 on this one. But when you measure it end to end, it measures 8 inches. But it's probably just because this is kind of fat, these beads and stuff. So I guess it takes up some room on your wrist. Don't know. Okay, what else we got? These are nice earrings. 1 1/4 by 3/4 inch, 9.24 grams. I took notes. They feel heavier than that. Did I? Nope, 9.25 grams. They're solid little suckers. Built-in bags. So you ain't got to worry about finding your bags. They're chubby. They're very chunky. Sterling silver. And 1 1/4 by 3. So they're 1 1/4 by 3/4 inches long. So they're going to be, I love these. These are vintage. These are so 60s. Check these out. Remember the costume ones like this. These are sterling. Can't believe it. I'm like, I fell in love with those the minute I saw them. And they were in costume. They were in costume. I can't probably get these through my ear holes. Hey, they do go in. So they're decent size. These are cute. You do? I'll start them at 15 since you love them. They're nice and fat, Patricia. They're nice and fat. I see Patsy at 15. I love you don't ever have to look for your bags. I never did find that bag of earring bags. I bought sterling silver bags, butterfly bags. Can't find them. Can't find them. I have a box of repair stuff. I have 2 or 3 boxes over there, repair stuff. So I'm trying to get organized to do a charms sale, charms and bracelets. But I have so many, I think maybe I'm better putting them on the bracelets because, like, some people don't, I don't know, because I have like the real Pandora bracelets and I have like the stopper things. And this one has a built-in thing for the other end for that. So yeah, this is a pretty cool one. Yeah, it's pretty neat stuff, right? So it's got the stopper. Everything's with this one. This is a super cool piece. But I thought it might be better to put this Pandora charms on it than to sell them naked and then the Pandora charms separately. Because I've got that one. I've got the solid one. And then I've got another flexible one that's smaller. And then another longer one. So I got 4 of them and a bunch of charms. Plus I have dangly charms. Dangly charms. Like, I can't believe nobody bought that. I don't see them, but I have the regular old-fashioned charms too. Anybody has a child, this is a Pandora. but it's a child size. Well, or if it really is completely child size, or if I can get it around my neck. Just getting it open to see. Yeah, see, it's too small. It's a child's. Oh shit, and I can't get it off. There it goes. Because it's one of these. Because it's Pandora, so you have to put it in there. If they were 2 or 3, I'd snatch them. What do you mean, sweetie? 2 or 3 dollars? 2 or 3. See, now this won't close. What are you doing? It just sits in there. Shouldn't be difficult. There it goes. So it's a Pandora. It's got all Harry Potter charms on it. So I'm calling those earrings for Patsy. These are yours, baby. Let me get your other bag so I can put it in there and cover my fat thighs. My brothers had me feeling bad about my thighs since I was so young. And now that I'm older, it's still, my husband goes, oh, get out of here. You look great, man. You love me. Is why you think that. Where's my box? Oh, I put it under here. I put it out of the way. Come, Heather. Jeez, Louise. It's a little bag, and I'm not seeing it. I might have just left it in the bag and not even put it in a big envelope yet, anticipating adding stuff to it. Okay, sweetie. Hoochie Mama Hoops. Well, I've got those turquoise ones, but I can't go any lower than what I was at. Which I think those were 45, which is what I paid for them ages ago from Ruth, and her grandmother picked out those pieces. So I stuck them back over there in my stuff because I'm like, what am I gonna do? All right, Patricia, baby, I marked those for you, honey. Wear them in good health. The size on this one, it's got to be pretty small. I'm going to give you the drop because the length, I could stretch it out and do the length, but guys, if my head was not firmly attached, which I wonder sometimes if it is. All right, let me get a drop on it. Give us a starting point, right? Yeah, it's like 12 inches. That makes sense to me, too. It's for a young person. But it's got the 3 Harry Potter charms on it. I'll measure it this way. But this is a child's. There's no doubt about it. Nobody's neck is this damn skinny. Unless you're one of the people that put the wires around it and do that in Africa. Or Papua New Guinea, wherever the hell they are at. Well, that is on the Asia, continent of Asia, Africa anyway. 13 inches. 13 inches. Yeah, I know. I took it off to try earrings on. Okay, did you want to know about the length on this one? Anyway, so the Pandora, and it has 3 Harry Potter charms, okay? I'm going to start at 40. The charms go for 40 a piece. You've got the whatever hat, the guessing hat, or whatever the heck it is. And then, what is that thing in the middle? Hang on, I may have to look at it up close. Oh, it's Harry Potter himself. He's got the lightning thing on his head. And then this is these 2 things. There's something to do with completion or patience, dedication, loyalty. Harry Potter. So on one side it says Harry Potter. The other side it says that whatever, courage and all that good stuff. This one says Hufflepuff. And then it's got, I don't know what that is. Unless it's supposed to be the Quidditch thing or something. I'll show you these. So anyway, this is Pandora. It is leather. Oh, there's your Pandora. Let me get your little charms up there so you can see them. Oh, here's Harry. Here's one of these things. It says Harry Potter. And it's got all the loyalty, dedication, and patience back there. And this one says Gryffindor. And has some kind of symbol on the back, which maybe it's a Quidditch or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that a, oh, that's the critter, the Hufflepuff critter. I look very blurry. Smarty pants. You're smarty pants. Is this the ring that you wanted? So I started this really low, guys, because yeah, it's for a child at 13 inches. So I'm gonna end up taking these off and sell them individually and sell that individually, I suppose. All right, we're passing on the Pandora. There was two of them. I couldn't remember if it was this one or the other one, because I've got this one and then there's this one. I didn't know which one you liked, Sylvia. You're like, I don't know. Well, okay, one of these is Shungite that I bought from Europe. And it's old as dirt. This is the old one. Okay, on this one, these are probably going to be like 7 to 8. Yeah, this is a size 7 1/4. So it does still fit my larger hand. Okay. This is very vintage. Shungite. It's very old. It's not going to say anything probably other than sterling, if anything. It says 925. But you can tell by the setting, it's vintage. That is Shungite. On the Shungite, it's what I paid for it probably 8 years ago. Because I wanted Shungite. I have the most beautiful Shungite earrings. Had this. I have a bag of raw Shungite. I bought this big glass water pitcher with a stand. I was going to wash the Shungite and then put it in the bottom. It's supposed to lengthen your telomeres. They think that's why the people in the Caucasus Mountains live so much older, is because there is Shungite in those rivers and they drink the water from that. This one, I'm going to guess it's tourmaline or something, because, yeah, there's really no way to tell once it goes up way past the glass. It's like, okay, it's tourmaline. But this is a nice old ring. You can tell by the setting that it's older. Why is the light so freaking bright tonight? You can see how this was made. It's old. Actually, I had to buy it from Europe to get it. This from Europe. Believe it or not, I had to buy that Napier. This Napier I had to buy from Europe because I wanted it, and that's where they had it. It's really not that much shipping. Not if you really want something. It's not. All right, this one, stay with me. This one I think is a tourmaline. You guys are picky tonight. No, I'm kidding. This one's again a 7 1/4. Go figure. This one I think is tourmaline. This is older too, honestly. Shit split shank. It's a split shank. Really pretty. There's stones in there. No, it's just the way it's cut. I'm like, I don't remember there being stones in there. Man, it's a good job. It'll trick you even up close. Okay. I'll do 30 on this one. Becky, I made a big mistake. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking at where it was shipping from. I bought that big 14 karat gold giant amethyst heart from Dina Marie. Yes, it was expensive. It was under 600, I think. Maybe 650. I don't know. So I bought it. I wanted it. So I wanted a paperclip chain. I'm spatially challenged, I suppose. And when I put in the sizes of the chain I wanted, it's too skinny. It's way too skinny. I ordered the rose gold chains. Too skinny. I use them for something. And I went ahead and ordered myself a paperclip sterling chain while I was at it. But it turned out it was coming from like China or somewhere. And they made it, so I had to wait. I mean, it's a good company. I mean, it is a nice company. It was well done. It's just that it took forever. I'm like, and I ordered on Etsy. So I was wondering, like, what is going on with Etsy? I guess I'll keep these in case I want to wear black since they're not selling. You have to test them because the only reason I know is the setting. And I know that I wanted the Shungite. I wanted Shungite. So my pal's getting bigger over there. And I'm bringing stuff down and taking stuff up. Anybody interested in the amber? It's on cord. Hidden clasp. It's a nice long one. But just so you know, it goes over your head. So you don't have to mess with it. It's light. Of course, it's amber. It don't weigh nothing. It weighs nothing. I think I already shined this for you guys, but just in case, we'll do it again. Is it showing? Yeah. Okay, making sure it's showing up. This one, I'm not sure what to call it. Honey. I don't know. Is it reconstituted or something? Because it doesn't have anything in it. I mean, there's nothing in it. There's nothing in there. But it is amber. I bought it as amber. I think it must be like, well, all amber is melted and then redone to some degree, unless you buy a big raw hunk. But on this amber, because I know it is reconstituted, because I wish I had something else amber handy to show you. Normally, you see colors and inclusions and stuff, but it is amber, obviously. You can tell by the light, by the weight. So on this one, I'm going to do it cheap because it's got to be reconstituted, because there's no variation in color. But it is amber. It's everything's right about it. I wear it with my other amber, which I don't want to get rid of. My other amber, not yet. I haven't worn it in a while. I wore it once, and I thought, if you don't wear this summer, you have to get rid of it. Oh, the length on this, I think it's about 20. I'll give you a drop because that's how it's gonna hang. You know where it's gonna land on the. Yeah, it's like 21 inches. Hey, Kirsten. What do you think, Kirsten? Reconstituted? Why is it so clear? Why is it got nothing in there? You can see where the string starts going through there, but no, it's not Bakelite. Bakelite doesn't glue like that. I've got a amber Bakelite turquoise necklace. No, I'm out of I can't find my Simchrome. I see Kirsten at 35. I don't know why it doesn't have, I've never had any, well, the ones I have doesn't have anything inside of it, but mine, those are like cut like Heshi beads, and it's raw amber. It is. All of it together is a bit too much to float. A little bit by itself will, but I didn't want to float it too much because it's on that cord. But it's got the right glow. It's even got the pink spots. My egg yolk amber gets those pink spots when I shine the light. The egg yolk amber does. It makes me wonder, what kind of amber is this? Because I start calling this for Kirsten. And you see, it's in good shape. It's not going to break. The clasp was fine. Be gentle with it. I'm giving her crap because she had something break on her, so I have to pick on her. I have to pick on her. It's my job. It's my job, man. It's my job, man. It's my job. This is not going to tie right because it came out. Oh, here's the other side. Yay. Thank you, Kirsten. So going once for Kirsten. Going twice for Kirsten. That's a really good price on that. But I've worn it. I've worn it. It's a catch and release. I got some amazing catch and releases if I could bring myself to release them. I'm trying to think, Apple, about hoops. I'm not a big hoop person. I pick up costume hoops or like sterling plated for my niece because she likes to wear gold. But I don't have a lot of hoops. Kirsten, Sue at Denim to Diamonds had a size 2 3/4 and it fits the pinky. Yay! This is beautiful. I forget the maker. I looked all this crap up before and I sold this and it didn't go through. So here we are. I have the bracelet goes with this too. It's real fancy smancy. I found it before. Forget who it was. Oh Lord, it's signed. What do you say? Italy. Oh, it's that KA1772. Something spa. Remember? I'm gonna call that so. What is it? What is this? KA1772. And it's in Italy. Jeez, guys. I'm telling you what. I'm glad I didn't drop the metal one. I'm gonna chip my tile. I can never remember this name. And then I look it up and it's something spa. I know that. And it's in Italy. Carizia Spa. Carizia Spa. And it's 14 karat gold over sterling. Let me see if I can find I have a bracelet that matches this. So you've got silver, then rose gold, then yellow gold tones. So it is over sterling. It's not solid gold. It's over sterling. I have the bracelet. I probably shouldn't have pulled this until the bracelet in my hot little hands. I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Thought I had it. Oh, you gorgeous. What are you doing here? I find the coolest stuff. I forgot I had, guys. Oh my God. I'm going to scream. Hey, there it is. Let's see how big this bracelet is. This is, looks like 18 inches. I tell you, little piles everywhere, so things are shifting and falling. It's 18 inches on the necklace. And this is sitting at just shy of 6 3/4. Let's see if it's lying. No, it's not. It's not lying. Okay, so this is designer, Italy. This isn't bad. No, it's not bad at all. Not bad. I was actually able to get it on, so that's a real plus. Now see if I can get it off is the question, huh? Kirsten, I watched your unboxing. Well, I watched the first part and part of the second one, and I had to go. But I did. You were funny. Just snatching shit. It's a miracle anything ever makes it through you. So it's this set. And do a screenshot. I found this from a screenshot. It has a name. I don't remember anymore. But this is beautiful. Just beautiful. I don't know that I would use the bracelet, but this is pretty. You know, it's small enough too. I think it could fit a larger oh, you're doing there's a part 3. That was a massive pile you had. Yeah, I think you could probably fit an enhancer over this too. So for the both pieces together, what was this? Kazima, Italy, KA 1772. So designer, Italy. And for both pieces, I'll start low. I'll do 50 for both pieces together. It is gold over sterling. Designer, Italy. It is the bracelet and the necklace together. Feels like butter. Very nice. Very sparkly. This is great too to bring in to mix your metals, right? Just wear this. I don't know. She was quick to toss some stuff I would have looked at longer. But you don't do the vintage thing as why. I know. I'm thinking about it. Not this one. This one's lightweight, looks heavy. It's not. I could kiss Dina for getting this one. It's hollow, so I can wear it. It's not heavy. Got this from Dina Marie. I love it because it doesn't weigh anything. Yeah, this is really, really pretty. The bracelet's a little too big for me, but the more I look at this, the more I like it. Yeah, I do. Yeah, this is really pretty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could wear this with your gold, for sure. If I go back and watch it, I'll tell you which piece it was that you tossed too soon. I was like, oh, that looked like such and such, but I have an eye for the vintage stuff. All right, we're going to pass on this. Now I got to decide. What if I could hook this on another place on this, if it's possible? If it'll just go over. Ooh, it does go. No, it don't. I'm hallucinating. I can go. Oh, I got it on anyway. This one is so heavy. I paid a lot for this damn thing too. Because of, because all right, I had this ring before. This is a raw ruby, a spinel, and an amethyst, if I remember correctly. It's an older ring. Looks like it's handcrafted. Oops, are you gonna get a diamond? I thought you were spinel. Oh, that's right. That's right. This is a sapphire. Okay, sapphire. Calm down. Raw emerald. I know you're amethyst. The amethyst went to topaz. Okay. It's all coming back. So you got the clear is sapphire. This blue is topaz. And the green is emerald. It's an old ring. And somebody made this, but it needs a better cleaning. But you can see how this was made. So they're fairly rough gemstones, but They are gems. So that's just white as your sapphire. That's a topaz, and that's an emerald. Oh, I know I miss stuff. It's like now, Kirsten, I'm looking through this. I'm like, well, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. You know, it's like, did your brain fall out? I haven't bothered showing this again. This is a Ted Secatero money clip. Heavy. Crazy. What size is this? I wore this. It can't be too big. It's 7.5. So this is a 7.5. I want to go clean it. It's bothering me being looking so grody. I did clean it, but it's been in that box, so it's kind of gotten scuffy. Oh, thank you, friends. It's Francois. I'm butchering that name, I'm sure. Really, really. But it's got the Harry Potter. Is what made me think it was for youth. Yes, I know there's Disney adults. I'm sure there's Harry Potter adults. I just don't know any of them personally. If I did, I would rib them ruthlessly. Okay. I have a dinky wrist, and this is going to make it around. Well, there goes the charms. So there's that. Let's try it without the charms. See, I don't know, because I have a dinky wrist, and it's barely making it. And I have a 6 wrist. It's barely making it. So now I have more loose charms. I put them in a little bag together so I'll know these are all Harry Potters before I stick them in a box of a million charms over here. I seriously probably had 300 charms. I'm not even exaggerating. It's disgusting. I need to find somebody who wants to do silver repair. As I get pieces in these auctions that are broken, like this piece, the stone is cracked. But it's a really cool Zuni ring, but the stone's screwed. I've got amazing jewelry with stones missing and stuff like this with stones cracked. And I don't know whether I should bring them to sell, scrap them. What am I going to do with them? Don't know. Okay. I don't know what. Oh, that ring. I never put a price on it. Where is the damn thing? Am I wearing it? Okay, on this one. It's a 7.5. Yeah, it's big on here. Beautiful gemstones. It's older. Can tell it was hand done. They did a tiny little bit of etching on the band. They didn't go crazy. They did a tiny little bit. Okay. So size 7.5. I'll start it low just because. Oh, I love this necklace. I forgot about this piece. 25, size 7.5. You got sapphires, topaz, and emerald in there. Beautiful. Beautiful ring. Beautiful ring. All right. I'm not going to take too much time with stuff. I know. There's a little bit of lag. I'm being impatient. This is a crazy name. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know they did sterling. It was like Cookie Lee. It's the heart. 925 Carol Lee. It's a 925. There's her heart. Carol Lee. It is sterling. I checked it because I'm like, Carol Lee, she doesn't do sterling. Yes, she does. It's 4-layer toggle class. Lobster class. A choker looks like 16 inches to me. We shall see. It's showing like 15 inches when I measure the drop. It's not sitting like a 15 inch, it's sitting more like a 16 inch. So on the Carol Lee sterling silver, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 strands. Carol Lee sterling. Lobster claw. I didn't even know she did sterling jewelry. She did a good job. It's really nice. I had no idea she did sterling. This is pretty substantial too. It's not lightweight. Well, with 4 strands, of course it's not. I'm not going to bother weighing this thing. Does it matter what it weighs? Not really. 4 strands, Carol Lee. No idea. It's a nice bracelet. I can do this one way below value. I'm done with this lot. I found it way after the fact. Wow. Finding more stuff I forgot I had. What is this? Don't know. I have a bunch of charm bracelets. So I'm telling you, I've got a whole bunch. And chains out my ears. Oops, sorry. It is. That's a great price on it. 25 is stupid low. It's really pretty heavy. I didn't know Carol Lee did sterling. Avon does too, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I think it's old enough to be a war thing where they couldn't use base metals. I don't think so. It doesn't have that kind of age to it. It's 24.55 grams. Hey, Janie. See Janie at 25 on that. I love this next necklace. I just adore it. This next one. Hey, we have a new cheating box. Let me grab this. Hold on. This is so pretty. I don't remember if this was sterling. I want to say it was, but I'm going to have to check it. Oh, yeah, this is. Oh, yeah, this is. I remember this now. Oh, yeah, it's like butter. This is so pretty. Hey, Shar. I see Shar at 27. Thank you guys for your bids. My Dina necklace over here. This is pretty, isn't it? Just sparkling away, guys. I'm all sparkly. See Janie at 28. It's unusual. I was so surprised when I saw the tag on it. It looked so new, and I was thinking it's going to be Silpana or Pandora, or, you know, I thought it was going to be one of those. I really did. How weird. This is so much like that Jesse V piece. I wonder if it's another one that he did. This one's not signed. Old chain. Oh, really old chain. It definitely looks Navajo. Probably onyx. Shar's out. I'm going to start calling this for Janie. I'm going once for Janie. Going twice for Janie. Last call. And so, thank you, Janie. Appreciate it. Thanks for your bids too, honey. I appreciate it, Shar. Thank you, thank you. This next piece is so pretty. Definitely looks artisan. If memory serves me too, this is jade, not pink quartz. Yeah, it's jade. And are you amethyst, or I think it's amethyst. I don't think it's purple garnet. I think it's amethyst. Yeah, okay. So sterling silver. It's got this little pin closure. It's got a little trigger here. You press down, this pin comes out. And then you stab yourself putting it back in. Press and it goes in, goes back in, clicks. That's pink jade, and these are amethyst. I know they're looking brown, but they're actually very purple looking. It's just the lighting. They're actually purple. So pink jade, amethyst, sterling. This is definitely a 16-incher. Yeah, a 16-inch. Just make sure you get that thing to clip to make sure it stays in there. So it's got this vintage clasp, 16 inches. I wish it would show you the proper color. I think my battery's dead on this thing. I keep forgetting to change it. Well, it barely comes on, but I just want to show you this is purple. It is purple. It's just this light's not letting you see that it's purple. It is amethyst. It's just so pretty. So pretty. Okay, on this one, you guys like that 25 number? And since I've had this a minute, I'll play. It was more the last time I brought it. That's okay. I like it. I think it's very feminine. It's very vintage. It's just all around pretty piece. Then we have this one coming, which is hearts. Do you have stones? You do have stones. There's some interesting looking, like you might actually really be diamonds. See if I can go without beeping your heads off. Oops. It's so hard because your needle on this thing isn't centered exactly. And I'm partially blind, so there's that. Oops, it was on its way up. It was zooming up, and then I slipped. I should turn my sound off so I don't drive you guys crazy. It's sapphires. There it goes. Diamonds. That's all. So you can tell by looking at them. This is gorgeous. Makes me think about Nancy Adamson. Most of you didn't know Nancy Adamson. Bravest, funniest, one of the most special people I've ever known in my life. She's no longer with us. Not here anyway. So, yeah, she passed last December. So, she loved jade. She loved pink jade. She wanted this at one time. I talked her out of it because she was on a budget after she had that last horror surgery. So I had to tell her, look, just, what are you going to wear? Because she's always buying for the people. So I'm like, buy for yourself. You don't need to have a whole bunch of clutter in your little place. Because she was living in an assisted place and towards the end. I love this. All right, Nance. I'll probably keep this somewhere. I can use this. I think of you, darling. It's amazing how much I think of her. I lost my daughter in 2016. She was 21. And it's weird how losing people just affects you and changes your whole attitude on death. I had a much different attitude before my daughter passed. This is 7 1/4 boo. Doesn't quite hit the 7 1/4, but so say 7. These are diamonds. So sterling silver, diamonds. Let's see if anybody claimed it and what kind of clasp we got. It's a lobster clasp. Really pretty. And they are diamonds, but of course they're not going to be AAA diamonds, but they're actually, I could tell they were diamonds looking at them. I'm looking for a maker, usually ones with diamonds. We have somebody claim it. Make a liar out of me. It could be anywhere. Oh yeah, they got the backs are open for the stones. Not seeing a mark, but I am going kind of fast. What are you doing? Thank you. I just see the 925. I don't see anything. Could have had a tag. It's been so long, babe. And yeah, it's actually her birthday's this month, May 18th. Oh my God, she would have been 28 years old. Can't imagine. Can't even imagine that. You can tell. Usually when they're round like that, when you see them round, that lets you know they're diamonds. A lot of times the real diamonds are round like this. So there's 3 diamonds in each of these hearts. Pretty nice. You know, Patsy, you knew that. You just slept since then. I don't bring it up often. You knew. You knew, babe. You just forgot. Because I don't bring it up. Why would I bring it up? Why would I talk about that? We're old pagans. All right, I'm fine. She's not gone. She's just not in this reality. Trust me, this isn't it, folks. If it is, it's a joke. I mean, life is good, but it's like, no. There's at least a million of me running around at the same time, I'm pretty damn sure. This is really beautiful. I'm not sure what to charge for this. All these diamonds and all this damn sterling, too, and it's hearts. I'm going to go 45 on this. I'm going to start at 45. I think it's worth a lot more. I think if I need to do a screenshot, maybe trying to find the maker on this, because this is really, really nice, guys. I mean, really nice. I mean, this is quality. The way this is made, this is a quality piece. Let me show you the back. Must have had a hang tag. Reading old price apps. Trying to show you the back so you can see. No, it's going to get all blurry. Could be cleaner up inside there, but I can only do so much. It's really a nicely made piece of jewelry, is what I'm saying. It's well made. These hearts are all soldered together like that. They're like hooked. See how he's linked in there? Trina, it was sitting at like 7.25 on the bracelet thing, but let me give you a measurement because it does have a lobster claw, so it doesn't leave as much guessing as a toggle class does. I'm going to say it's 7.25. It goes to 7.5, but realistically, having to close it, 7.25, 7.5. But obviously, a 7 could wear it. If I clasp it, then we're here. Yeah, I think 7.25. So it just does sit. This is nice. Again, I'd have to cut it to make it smaller. That sucks. I see Trina at 45. That's really nice, Trina. It'll clean up some more, too. It'll really sparkle more when it cleans up. I wiped it off, but I didn't give it a toothbrushing where the stones are. I didn't put it in the Sonic either because of the stones. I didn't look at it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really investigate it yet before I cleaned it. You'll behave? Since when? Since when, Apple? You're always so funny in Helen's chat. Oops, I'm flashing my bra. I wear these stupid bra things. It's better. It is better. I can wear them without dying. without stripping them off. I took my bra off in Savannah in the middle of the square, right across the river. This boat was there and people everywhere. And I was us girls. I kind of got in the middle of the crowd. And you know how you just undo it and get the straps out of your sleeves. And I'm like, rip it out. These ladies were sitting on the bench in front and they were dying laughing. I'm like, hey, I can't take it. I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna start calling this for Trina. Trina, that's a really good purchase. I would definitely do a Google image search. I would take a picture of this and reverse search it. I bet this is somebody. That's a nice bracelet. That's a nice bracelet. Real, I'm not just saying that. Obviously, it's not mine anymore. So, yeah, if I were keeping it, if it didn't sell, I'd definitely be researching it some more because it's nice. Thank you, sweetie, and congratulations. That's a good one. It's a good purchase there, man. Really nice. I gotta order more little boxes. You notice you guys, you get your bags. You're gonna be like, what the hell, Melks? I normally do the little boxes and stuff. Not everybody gets many boxes. This next stuff you're getting because I'm out. I only have a few left. Yeah, I really would, Trina. I'd check it out just so you know. Just so you know. I mean, it may be worth a hell of a lot more, so I'd check it out. These are so cute. They're little. I thought they're pretty. I don't wear small earrings. I like big jewelry, in case you didn't notice. I like big jewelry. But these are really pretty. They're tiny little sweet little pierced earrings. But those are topaz. Were those topaz or sapphires? They have a bluish hue to them, so I'm going to guess that they're topaz. Let's see. Yeah, these are topaz. They're blue topaz. Let me hold one up so you can see it. They're just sweet little J hoops with a little topaz in there. They're sweet. They're cute. Anybody wants some earrings for $5? Starting in topaz? Hey, they have their backs. Earth be still. I won't even steal the backs from you. They're sweet. For $5. What the hell, right? Why not? I think they're cute. Oh, it was so funny. Stephanie gave me one of these. I already had one, but it was funny. I couldn't find mine. Now I've got both of them. I had to send her one back. She's like, I knew it was 4, but I never thought about using that myself on my channel. Well, she doesn't sell that much jewelry anyway, but still. Oh, that was funny. I was laughing at her. I'm like, can't believe you didn't know what it was for. She says, I knew it was for. I just didn't think about using it from my own channel. They're pretty topaz. They are sterling topaz. Pretty, pretty. I think they're pretty. I think they're very pretty. Uh-oh, you're just not tall enough, are you, dude? Mm-mm. No, sir. I found a box of oh, this is a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Look, I'm still too short. Can we get crazy? How good's my balance? How good's your balance? Hey, Mary. No, I didn't forget you, child. I didn't forget you. I still got you, boo. You and Patricia. I just don't usually build one item. If there's some little item and this is a new buyer, then I will, because otherwise I might think I just totally forgot them and I didn't. Thank you, Ash. Oh, I stretch my legs. Check it out, Mary. I'm ready to party, girl. You're going to come down south before it gets too damn hot. We got the pool deck redone. We're at a saltwater pool now. Ooh, do we have more diamonds? Look at this sucker. Ooh, I think so. Look at that one. He's sparkly. He's sparkly. He's sparkly. He's round, too. I'm telling you, when they're round and flat, a lot of times they're diamonds. Hey, hey, hey. Booger face. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Am I hitting the wrong spot? Yes. Look. Evil. A heart. Oh, it's just cut that way. There's no stones there. Fooled me. It looks flat round, too. Had me completely fooled. What are you? You don't make it a topaz. You're on spinel. I don't believe that you're spinel. Ear topaz. Okay. Thank you, Mary. Except my thighs. I still got giant thighs that don't match the rest of my body. Ashbell's out. Tracy's at 7. Going once for Tracy. These are sweet. Going twice for Tracy. It's not breakable, don't worry. And so for Tracy, what, 7? I know. I'm the only one who sells stuff this cheap, but hey, what the hell. So anyway, this auction, I really, really, really had a hard time. I was like, I still got 2 days to go. And it's this one person that just keeps coming back. And it went over $2,000. I'm at $2,400 right now. But it's the one with these big cups. I mean, these cups are like this thing. Let go. They're like this, only they're solid, and the stone is equally as big, and there's like 2 of them. And then the sheath, the thing the Native Americans wear, Jason was talking about one of those on his channel. It's a leather, and it has the silver hair they wear when they do the bow and arrow. It's old. It's old, old, old. I love stuff like that. Of course, my real old stuff doesn't sell on YouTube, but it does sell online because it's collectible. Who had that? Tracy. Sorry, Trace. Thank you, sweetheart. Tracy, Tracy, Tracy. I knew a girl. I used to work with a girl named Tracy when I worked for it's an advertising company. They've long been out of business. And we used to do print ads. She had the kick-ass 68 Camaro Super Sport. Oh, sweet, bright orange, black pinstripes. She was the bomb. Look at this thing. I'm saying, oh, it's round, so it probably is diamonds. And you'll see why. Look. So they look like round, flat points. Well, now you can see they're not, but from a distance, that is a blue sapphire. It's probably lab created. I bet this is a Ross Simons. What do you want to bet? Looks like a Ross Simons. Yep. Wait. Don't jump to conclusions. There's a few makers over there. I can't read it, so I don't think it's Ross Simons, but it's a little bead ball chain, sterling silver, sterling heart. Looks like it's got, is that gold vermeil on it? No. It looks like 20 inches. Buried my, look, girl. 18 inches. And it's on a small bead ball chain. Sparkly. Sparkly chain. It's a pretty little heart. It really fools you into thinking there's stones there. Look at it. It sparkles. See why I thought there were flat stones there? That's a pretty little floating heart. How about we just start this at $20? Sterling silver. Probably lab created topaz. Of course, it's sterling. There are no stones in that heart other than the topaz in the center. Those are just like beadwork on it to trick you. And it works. I totally bought it. I'm 20 on that. I can't believe these didn't sell. I think it's the weight because these are fantastic. Look at these. You know how sought after these damn things are. This is a fat one too. See how fat he is? I think that was a problem. I think they're too heavy for people's ears. I think so. I think they must be over 8 grams an ear. Most people cut off at 8 grams. Well, no, they're right there. They're at 15.77, so they're close. They're under 8 grams an ear. You're like 7.5 grams an ear. These are fantastic. Hell yeah, Kirsten, these are great. They're fat hooks, too. They're really substantial. Like, the hooks aren't like the... See, they have to really push them through my ears. They're fat. These are fat. They're fat, nice, substantial. Look how fat that little sucker is. He's nice. He's one of the better ones I've seen. Definitely. Yeah, these are cool as hell. These are... Ow, I need to clean these. Oh, I see what it is, too. They have a little bit of a wiggle. It says a little bit of a wiggle at the bottom, so I have to warm this up to get it soft enough for me to do this on my fingers. But, yeah, that was probably why it was hard to do. That one don't have a wiggle. Oh, it's supposed to have that little... I'm going to leave it alone. Whoever gets them can mess with it. Anybody want this for 20 bucks? No? Okie dokie, Smokey. I see a lot in my future. Let's do these bad boys. These are very nice. 15 point whatever grams. Where were we? Oh, it showed itself off already. $15.78. So they're under 8 grams in here. They're very substantial. Very. There's the back. There's the front. There's your signature there. I tell you what it says. Most likely Mexico. Mexico 925. Oh, there's more writing at the top. Hang on. TD-02. Hey, don't do that. Yep, same thing. 02 is a pretty low number, huh? These are very, very collectible. Especially these when they're this well made. They don't usually look like this. They usually, I have a pair that are much, 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 much thinner. These are nice. And most of these low. You might not think 45 is low for a pair of earrings. It's extremely low for these. Extremely, extremely low for these earrings. These are very collectible, very sought after. I wish I could find the big necklace. Dawn had one ages ago, but she sold it. I haven't bought anything since she's been on that, whatever network she's on now. These are great. These are really great. Hey, that's coming good for something else. Dang it. Oh, I can turn my camera down. I'm such a spaz. So I need to go to the restroom. So I'm like, I need to walk away, but I guess I need to put something on. You've sold the necklace a few times? Why am I not surprised? It looks like shit whenever I'm pointing down at something, though, doesn't it? It does. Yeah, I know. The earrings are phenomenal. This is bugging me now. I want to fix it. I want to fix it. I have to rub it a while, get it warm. It'll be easy to do. I think the weight scares people off because it can't be the price on these. These are too fantastic. These are too good. So it can't be the price. It's got to be the weight. Can't be the price. No way. All right. Going once on these. Yes, I'm putting them over here. They're too good. I'm going to keep them. I can handle heavy earrings. All right, we're passing on that. I need to take a potty break, so I need to put up something for $1. $1. Something for $1. Something universal. Something everybody can use. A necklace. Not a bracelet. Not a ring. A necklace. Not this one. Not the Figaro. That's an ankle bracelet? That's a Figaro chain? Okay. If you say so. What do you got going on? It says Mamacita on there. What are you doing? No, I can't do you for $1 either. Sorry. I love y'all, but I have my limits. Holy shit. Sorry, excuse my French. I'm like, what is this stuff doing here? Why do I still have this? Like, why? What is going on? My price says I shouldn't still have this. I'm looking for something I don't mind starting at a diletto. A diletto. I had all those necklaces, remember? I had tons of necklaces. Now I want to find a simple necklace. I can't find one. What are you? You look pretty simple and pretty. Oh, you're peridot. Go above glass, thank you. Okay. It's on a pretty chain. Pretty chain. Oh, I better check this. Ah, you know what I did, don't you? Patsy, this is your fault. This is the one I bought from you. This is silver plate. I thought it was odd. I hadn't seen it. Like, I didn't show that before. What's that doing here? These are empty chains. There. Not you, Mr. Magoo. Certainly not you. I just have so much, guys. Bear with me. I have too much. Too much. What are you? I think you have something on you. I'm pulling and I don't want to pull something off of its chain, which I think I already did. Yes, I did. See, I can't do that for $1. Let me put this back on. Where'd you go? I just had you in my hot little hand. Here we go. I found it. I had dropped. Yeah, they are. I can handle it. Did you see the ones I got from Dina Marie? I wore them, so I know they're in here somewhere. These are clip-ons, Kirsten. I got these from Dina Marie. Are they fabulous or what? This is hollow, but they're still so heavy. Doggone it, the heart fell. And it was funny because I'm like, yeah, clip-ons might pull your holes down. But I put these on. I had them on for a while, and I realized that it was pulling my earlobe down. But I wear them anyway because I just adore them. They remind me of the vintage. The only time I've ever seen this faux, like, solid 3D tassel thing is in vintage jewelry. But I just thought these were just amazing. 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 I know I got a big pile going. I'm trying to get this heart, which, forgive me, it is not shiny. It's not shiny. Oh, this one's select because it's got a Star of David on it. You guys don't want to do that. And I don't want to let this go. I'm going to not be able to start this at $1 because of this heart. This heart's old. And it's made in a specific way. I'll show you. So it's Sterling's chain. Big, puffy heart. But the difference is, this is old. I've had this as a personal piece forever. It says Mexico TS dash, I can't read it, then 925. It's flat on the back. That way, because your puffy hearts a lot of time, they're going to sit like that. This sits flush against your skin. This is a personal piece I haven't worn in forever, so here it is. It's on I think this looks like a 20-inch chain. I would have had it on a shorter one. I wear shorter chains, 20-inch chain. It almost is. Oh, look, I can use my nail. It's somewhat tarnished. Let me give you a good look at that so you can see it. It's nice. Very stylized. And markings on the back. Nice, really big bail. Goes good on a torque. Certain beads you can get it over. That's for sure. All right. I can't do it at $1 start because I love that heart. I love that heart. Just haven't worn it. So on the Taxco stylized heart, I'm going to start just the price of just the pendant. Okay. Just the pendant. So it's like a free chain. I'll actually start it lower since I've owned it for about 20 years. I've owned it that long. It's that old. Okay, I'm gonna go potty. I'll be back. Oh, it is actually. I'm I'm later than I was supposed to be. Yeah, I know it's the incorrect pin. I don't even like having a pin. But you're right. I should have a freaking pin. Thank you, Apple. Thank you, DB. Damn it. They outbid me again, guys. Ah, it's a big, giant lot, too. Look at all the pieces. How many pieces are there? Some crazy stuff in here, too. I mean, some crazy, crazy, crazy stuff in here. There's a toothbrush in here. I just can't resist this thing. I just can't. Oh, my God. Oh, no. It's at $3,100. Mm. But look at all the rings. These are just the rings. It's like, 3,100 bucks. Okay, I'm leading at 3,125. So again, I won't be able to be too cheap on this stuff. All right, I better go before I wet myself, and I'm gonna take my water with me. This piece will be done by the time I even get out of the room. Nobody even wants it. Fine. I just don't have anything laying around that I can do for $1. So I just stick a chain or some shit up there. I don't know. What is this? Man, I can't see after wearing glasses. Woo, I'm blind. What do we have? I had a bunch. It's just a matter of the pendant that's on them. It's what's screwing me. Chains I'm not worried about. I have more chains, and Dones has little pills. I'm end up soiling myself here. I've sold so many necklaces, and now I'm running low on necklaces, believe it or not. And everything's all mixed up in here. Stuff I've shown, tossed back in here ages ago. Okay, this is pretty. It's old. I have another one like this, so I don't mind parting with it. Kirsten, we all do. You want to see something funny? I'll let you know when I get this lot, and I'll show you why. They only send you sterling, keep in mind. They only send you sterling. I'm going to show you one of these pictures. That's for me to untangle. They include that in the weight. I've had them before. They're big, and you go through them, and most of them are fine. Some of them will be broken, but most of them are fine. I found my Tiffany in a pile like that. Sure did. Anyway, people love these chains. I do too. It's one that has the beads. Look, floating heart, you're staying with me. You've been with me 20 years. You can be me a little longer. Anyway, it's one of these. It's like the rope or snake chain, and then it's got. I love it. I have another one, or I wouldn't be selling it because I really like these chains. All right, so we're just gonna do this one at $1, and I'm gonna go before I pee myself. I need to take my water with me to get some more water. I'll be back. Oh, it's $1.25. Whew. I feel lighter. I see Jane's at 5. Forgot I had a cigarette in my hand. I don't usually smoke around my jewelry. Don't have no ashtrays. I only have ashtrays upstairs and outside. I did that once at work. I've done it at crazy places. I walked in a restaurant with a cigarette in my hand. Okay. Yeah. Just not crack or meth. I've got my cannabis, I got my vape and my cigarettes. Caffeine, nicotine, and sugar. Kirsten out. No, I don't smoke around my jewelry or my clothes. I mean, what I wear, yeah, but yeah, no, because it does pick up the odor. I've gotten it, and I'm a smoker. When I open a box and it stinks, it's been sitting like with somebody like chain smoking in a room, and it gets that yellow color. No, I'm not a heavy duty smoker. I don't smoke like I'm not a chain smoker or nothing. No. That's why I got the hell out of here when I realized it was in my hand. I'm like, let me get out of here. No. My niece just said, you smoke. How come your house looks like so? Because I don't smoke down here and I have air filters. I see Janie at 7. I like these chains. I have another one just like it. So it's a 16-inch. Yeah, it's gross. It's gross. Yeah, it's a 16-inch. I see Ash at 8. I keep picking up this ring and it's attached to a charm bracelet. This looks like a giant ring. This looks big. Yeah, it's a 9.5. Oh, it says the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, and it's a size 9.5. That's a big ring. Well, not really. It's got a twist. The words are pretty faded. You can read them. They're faded though. It's a big ring. Okay, calling it once for Janie. I think everybody's out anyway. All right, I'm calling this sold to Janie at 9. Kirsten, I'll email you. We can once I get everything in and I have a count of what I have. Let me know what links you need because I have a lot of chains. Here's like this big one. I need to clean it again. I had 2. One was a diadema, then this one, which is Italy, really fat. They take in lieu of a twerk type of chains, herringbone chains, you name it. These kind of little twisty, what you even call these kind of chains. I got chains out my ears. I do use them, but I'm about to get a whole bunch more. So there's that. You get like gold filled. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? What's on you? Don't know. Okay. So we're at Janie at 9. Thanks, sweetie. And thank you for your bids, everybody. Normally, Kirsten, I do like $10 on the 16-inch and then the 15, the 18s. I think like 15. Just it depends on the length. I didn't put the chain in the bag. I'm like, this bag feels light. All right. This looks so similar to the other one. I don't think wait a minute. I swear I see copper on this leaf. Hang on. May rub it really, really, really hard in case it's plated. No. Why do I see like a coppery color? It's just really dirty. Yeah, it's really dirty. Sterling written out. I don't know if I've ever shown this. It looks a lot like my Jessie V piece. Spring ring. Very, very fine. Very fine chain. Look at that. Look how similar it is. I mean, it's not, but it is. It's similar. It's got 2 leaves instead of 1. It's just marked sterling written out on the leaf. I don't even think I've cleaned this. I don't even remember this piece. I like it. I do. 18-inch chain. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. Oh, hell, I didn't know I had it, so I had no idea where it comes from either. No clue where this comes from. Obviously, one of them giant lots I won, so. It's very pretty. Very pretty. It's dirty, Ash. I apologize. I didn't clean it. Have you ever seen a Figaro ankle bracelet? I mean, even a man, come on, you'd have to be a monster. Well, maybe not. See, Janie at 20. Yeah, see, it goes right off the thing. So it's got to be 9 inches. I've never seen a Figaro ankle bracelet before. It's got to be 9 inches if it's an inch. Man, my back is killing me. Actually, it's 10 inches. So it's big. Figaro. So it's for people with a little bit bigger legs. I know it's too big for me. That's pretty cool. I've never seen a Figaro chain ankle bracelet in my entire life. This is so pretty. I see Ash at 27. Thank you, sweetie. Thanks for your bids, Janie. It is very pretty. It's spring ring. I don't know what you'd call that chain. It's really pretty. I'm an accident not waiting to happen. I'm going to put my jewelry back on. See, Janie's back at 28. I'll put this back on so I don't lose it, so I don't forget it. Am I hitting the right? I feel like I'm in my upper hole, not my lower hole, which I'll know real quick because my upper holes are closed. Oh, great. Now it doesn't want to go through. My ears are so weird. Okay. I'm back together. This is so pretty. What's a wishbone? 18. I see Janie at 28. Very pretty. I said I was only going to go to like 11 because I can get up in the morning. All right. All right, going once for Janie. So, Ash Bell, are you out, sweetie? Because Janie's at 28. And 28 going once. 28 going twice. 28 going 3 times. Last call. And sold to Janie. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Ash, for your bids, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Janie. It is pretty, isn't it? Very, very pretty. All right, and we have 16 of us in the house, and I don't want to close out. I need to go, though, because I know it sounds like, oh, no, you got plenty of time. You should see my mess. Although I think I'm good, because I think I'm just going to stick with costume tomorrow. Maybe do, I dropped that paper, I have to write it again. I might bring out a few small sterling pieces, but I don't know if it's the audience apple to be bringing out my $100 plus or even $45 pieces. I don't know. I'll play it by ear. I'll bring a couple and see what happens. I want to put these with that necklaces. They don't really match, but they match close enough. That's what we're going to do. All right, so what we're going to do is, I know it's old, but it works. There's 16 of us. So just pick a number between 1 and 16, and for a price. So just pick a number between 1 and 16, and I'll pick out something to give away. This is nice. I think everyone would appreciate this. I'm pretty sure. I'm watching for a change. Janie, honey, it's only between 1 and 16, babe. And now there's only 14 in here, so, but it's okay. It's between 1 and 16. Oh, Kirsten got it. Number 14. Let me double check that no one got it first, because I'm bad, and sometimes I do that, and I miss it when someone else says it. Yep, it was Kirsten at 14. I know it's backwards to you, but it's a 14. Okay. I think you'll appreciate this. I know a lot of people have these, but I've owned this personally, and I'm not even joking. Oh, please don't be a knot, because you're a fine chain and you'll be a pain in the butt. Hang on, I'm not gonna let go, because it'll continue to finish tangling itself. I won't let it. I'm not gonna let it. I used to be much better at detangling. Man, I just cut my nails today. It is working against me. I'm telling you right now, it's working against me. I'll get the chain out there, the tangle out. It's not as, it'll come out. Anyway, this is very vintage. The heart, the chain, I put on there because I thought it was very fine, very pretty. This is actually very old. This is antique. And I know they sell these crystal hearts today, and they look the same. This is crystal. It's truly crystal. And it's, of course, it's Rivoli cut for the colors. This is an antique one. This is a deco one. I've owned this for probably, Kirsten, I know it sounds insane, but probably 25 years. This is one of the first pieces I bought. The chain it was on is broken. It was very fine. And I was stupid because it was an antique chain. I didn't keep it. I should have paid to have it fixed. I'm just getting the tangle out. It's just bugging me. I just think if anybody would appreciate, you would. And of course, whatever you get, whether you buy it or you win it, I don't care what you do with it. You sell it, you do whatever you want with it. But you already know that. I'm going to sit down with a pen to do this. But let me clasp it so it doesn't get any worse. And I'll mark this for you. And trust me, when I go to box it, I'll see. I'll see it. So congratulations, babe. Thanks, Cheryl. It's so pretty. It just is. It's just beautiful. And I see them I'm like, how do you tell the antique one? This is not one of those pinch-on veils. This goes all the way through. That's my only clue, is that it shows that, yes, see that design of that. It's a deco piece. The bag says Topaz. It's not. It's crystal. I reused the bag, clearly. I always want to spell your name with a Y, because my niece is Kirsten and hers is a Y. That's why I misspell your name, because of my niece. Is she a niece? She's a great niece. All right, I'm gonna go because, yeah, I won't get to sleep probably till 1, and then I gotta get up and do something about breakfast and that, and be ready to go by noon. And I got a mess. That's a mess. This is sterling. Most of this is sterling. That's vintage. That's going to be listed. Then I got back there, way over there. Jewelry boxes. It's crazy. Then vintage stuff. It's crazy. It's insane. I got so much stuff. And it's all out because I would gather everything. Everything's like sorted. But I just can't believe I have so much sterling that's bagged. I'm like, I'm already pretty cheap. I can't imagine getting any cheaper. It's like, I don't know what to do. I got to figure out what came from what group. How low can I go? Because like that last group, I was doing it for what, $1 a gram? Yeah. Have you ever seen a Figaro ankle bracelet? 10 inches. Go figure. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Hopefully you'll make it over. When this uploads, I can go into it and put a comment in there. And I will look and see how much I paid Tanya for this, because it's too big now. I got to be careful, because it could be $55. It could be $125. I don't know. I just know it's fabulous. And I need to know what I paid before I price it, because I haven't had it very long. It just, you saw it. It was hanging on right here. It was barely hanging on. It's going to fall off. This one's up in the air. That's why I'm wearing it, is to decide. It's like, I haven't had it very long. Got it from Gina because her and I, we thought it would fit me. And it does for all intents and purposes. But I mean, it moves a lot. But I do like it. All right, so I'll put the link to Helen's channel, New England Thrifter. I will be doing jewelry. I thought about bringing hard goods. I'm like, well, they know what I do. And she invited me because she probably wants me to do jewelry. So I don't want to show up and start doing hard goods because they do hard goods. I mean, they do some jewelry, but they do hard goods mostly. So I thought, well, don't do that. I'm sorry I'm flashing you. I'm losing my posture more and more as my back gives out. I didn't know why. So totally flaked. No idea. All right. So have a good night. Be kind to yourselves. It's always nice to be nice to the people, but people forget. Be nice to yourself. Treat yourself as well as you do strangers even. You're always polite to them, right? What kills me is people are so polite to strangers and rude to their own family. I mean, I still say please and thank you. And I mean, my husband and I are very, very, very polite to each other. So be nice to yourselves. Be nice to everyone around you, because what you put out there is what it's the law of attraction. It's a real thing. It actually works. All right. Good night, guys. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you can make it tomorrow, noon, Eastern Standard. Bye. I'll put the link in the chat. Bye.